In this week's episode of Working with Evernote, I'm going to show you how to import tables. Hello and welcome to this 72nd episode of Working with Evernote. My name is Carl Pauline, and in today's episode I want to show you how to import tables from Excel or Numbers. Now I'm going to show you how to do it in Numbers because I hate Excel, but I know a lot of you guys out there love Excel and you just love playing around with it. Well, I hate it and I prefer Numbers. But whatever I'm going to show you using Numbers today works just as well with Excel. A lot of people don't realize that you can import tables, copy and paste basically, into Evernote. And this is a really quick way of being able to create tables that you really want for your own purposes in Evernote. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. Before we move any further, if you like this video, please click on the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would be so grateful if you would subscribe. Oh, and incidentally, just in case you haven't noticed, I have this week updated my Supercharge Your Productivity. Actually, I updated it last week, but I updated my Supercharge Your Productivity online course. Now it includes 5 new lessons. It's still at the same low price of $20. So if you're very quick, you can go out there and get yourself enrolled in this course. It's the perfect time of the year, just as we're coming towards the end of the year. Great time to get involved in this course. So if you want to get yourself supercharge your productivity, then this course is for you. I'll put the details below and you can get yourself enrolled. It takes about 90 minutes in total. I wouldn't recommend that you do it all in one sitting, or maybe you can do it all in one sitting. But anyway, really appreciate it if you would enroll in that course. Okay, let's get into Evernote so I can show you how to import tables. Okay, so here we are in Numbers, and just in order to save some time, I've created a basic chart in here. And this is like sort of my, say, a weekly content chart that I've just created in Numbers. And as I said in the introduction, you can do this in Excel. It has absolutely no difference whatsoever. So what we've got here is we've just got a basic chart. Now, what you don't want to be doing is creating a very complex chart because the formatting is going to get lost a little bit. For example, if you see here, I've got equal spaces amongst my charts, but this is going to be editable anyway in Evernote. This is what I want it to be, is editable in Evernote. So the key for me is it doesn't matter. I can just set up the basics of the chart in Numbers or Excel if you prefer Excel. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on down here. I'm going to select the chart, hit the Command C button and move over to Evernote. So what we've got in Evernote now is I've got my inbox here. We're just going to open up a new note and I'm going to double tap on that to bring that up, and I'm just going to hit the Command C button. In fact, hit the Command V button. Wrong button. So Command C there. So I copied that to the clipboard and then Command V. And as I say, you don't get necessarily the formatting. However, that wasn't the point for me. What they really wanted to do was to be able to get the chart into Evernote. So that's in now. But what I can do is I can put like working with Todoist in here. I can put the topic, which this week's topics was simplification, and the whole point is that everything is, and I can't spell simplification, but that doesn't matter. But what you can see is everything is in here now is quite simple. Now what we can do, of course, is we don't have to necessarily put all the headings down here. We can just draw out the chart in there. Now that's fine. and I find that's just a bit quicker than trying to use Evernote's new chart. So if I go over here, down here, and go down here, you can also create the chart, of course, using Evernote's table here, and that's fine if you wish to do it that way. But if you've already got your content stuff, you can actually copy it over into Evernote, and that's really what I wanted to show you. As I say, it's not ideal, it's not perfect, but it does do the job. And if you're trying to create a little bit more complexity within your chart with lots of like little rows and columns, then perhaps starting in Excel or Numbers is maybe the way forward. So I know this isn't going to be a great lesson maybe for you guys, but at least you can see some of the options that you have available to you if you want to copy and paste charts from Excel or from Numbers. They can all fit perfectly into your Evernote, and you can actually go in here and you can just maybe use your space bar to spread them out. So you could actually create some nice simple so you can actually make this a bit bigger and just even things out a little bit once you brought it in. But it can be a lot faster than using, as I say, Evernote's own built-in chart maker, but it's entirely up to you how you want to do that. Okay, so hopefully that's given you some ideas, and if you have any questions about this at all, just please leave a comment in the comment section below. And apart from that, it just remains for me to wish you all a very, very productive week.